Now, big political face-off that's currently brewing in Bengal over BJP's Parivartan Rath Yatra. Suspense still continues over BJP's Rath Yatra, which is scheduled to start at 3 p.m. tomorrow from Nadia district. Bengal police has now sought clarification and more details about the program from the BJP. BJP chief JP Nadda will be reaching Kolkata tonight and will flag off the Rath Yatra. TMC has meanwhile slammed the BJP over the latter's claim of denying permission for Rath Yatra. TMC has said that Bengal government has not denied any permission and accused the BJP of running a malicious propaganda. A PIL2 in the meanwhile has been filed against the Rath Yatra in Kolkata High Court, citing law and order situation. The matter will be heard on 9th of Feb. The proposed Rath Yatra will traverse the length and breadth of the state. A total of 5 Rath Yatras will roll out across 294 assembly constituencies. The Rath Yatra will begin from Nawab Whip town tomorrow and will end in Barakpur in March next month. Prime Minister Modi is all set to visit Bengal's Haldia district on the 7th of February.
हमारे साथ बातचीत के लिए इस समय जुड़ रहे हैं बीजेपी नेता दिलीप घोष। आपसे ये जानना चाहूंगी, बहुत क्लैरिटी नहीं मिल पा रही है, कहीं बंगाल से अभी खबरें ये आ रही हैं कि आप लोगों से और इन्फॉर्मेशन मांगी गई है, तो आपको क्या लगता है पॉलिटिक्स हो रही है ये जो यात्रा है इसके ऊपर?
देखिए, हर बार किसी भी एक छोटी सी सभा रोड शो करने में भी हमको रोका जाता है, इसीलिए यात्रा तो बहुत बड़ा एक परिवर्तन यात्रा है। बंगाल का पूरा वातावरण बदल जाएगा, राजनीतिक परिवर्तन का राह बन जाएगा, इसलिए टीएमसी डरती है और इसीलिए उसको रोकने का हर प्रकार प्रयास कर रही है।
आपको क्या लगता है अगर नहीं मिलती है परमिशन तो फिर भी कल क्या ये जो यात्रा है ये कल आप लोग निकालेंगे बंगाल में?
नहीं, लोकतंत्र में कई रास्ता है लोगों तक पहुंचने के लिए, हर प्रकार के रास्ता हम अपनाएंगे, लेकिन हमारी अधिकार है लोगों तक पहुंचने के लिए और हमारी योजना के अनुसार उसमें सरकार आड़े आ रही है। जब चुनाव कमीशन का हाथ में आएगा तब हम प्रार्थना करेंगे उनसे और यात्रा करेंगे, तब तक विकल्प ढूंढेंगे।
There's a lot of politics which is now taking place over the yatra. BJP says the preparations are done. The TMC is the one which is not giving permissions. The TMC now says they never stopped the yatra. What is the truth?
Firstly, the yatras are a part of political propaganda. They are naturally a part of the normal prachar which people do in elections. It's part of the democratic process in any political party. The TMC government is trying basically to pass the buck down the line. Mamata Banerjee doesn't want to appear to be the one who's creating difficulty, so she's passed the buck onto the local administration, let them create the obstacles. This is a ploy. Ultimately, it is she who controls everything, and I hope that good sense will prevail on her, that she will allow normal political activity to prevail in West Bengal. We on our part want to just use this as a method of getting our message across. This is not for any other purpose.
Do you think there will be violence during this yatra? Do you believe that?
Well, if there is violence, it will not be instigated by the BJP. If there is violence, I think it will be at the instigation of the ruling party.
So if you do not get the permission, will you still go ahead with the yatra?
I'm confident that we will get the permission and the 5 yatras will continue as per schedule.
Let me quickly cut across to our guest joining us, Suparno Moitra, TMC spokesperson, Priyanka Tibrewal, spokesperson of the BJP. Suparno, let me start with you. Is the TMC giving permission or not? Passing the buck, we're looking at the police of Bengal now saying that they have no objection to giving permission, but somehow we're seeing some resistance from the TMC government, the senior leadership, including Mamata Banerjee.
Good afternoon to you and good afternoon to my fellow analysts and all the people who are watching this program this afternoon. I think we'll have to get it fundamentally correct because I think
I think not be the right thing because it is the government of West Bengal and the administration who will take stock of the situation, because since the proposed Rath Yatra is expected to crisscross between the length and the breadth of West Bengal, the administration of West Bengal and the local officials would be in a better position to comment on this. And I'm sure because the BJP had written to the Chief Secretary of West Bengal, the Chief Secretary had responded to the Bharatiya Janata Party, advising them to contact the district officials as well as the police officials. I just got to see that news on the media that the police has given the permission, and TMC as a party has got nothing to do with that. So the party party.
All right.
and
So
the
you
government
would
are
support
not
the police's decision? You would support the police decision?
It is not about supporting or being going against the police. I'm saying they are separate institutions. I am the party spokesperson. I don't hold the brief for the police or the district officials or the government. I'm saying this is a malicious propaganda by the Bharatiya Janata Party, and they are only trying to do that. In democracy, each political party has the right to carry the message to the people, as we have the right, the Bharatiya Janata Party and all other political parties have the right. So the district administration and the police and the government will take stock, and they would ask anybody who's trying to do certain things to follow the protocols. And we also cannot forget that we are also not out of COVID. So I think all the
Right.
protocols will be taken care by the...
Right,
the
undoubtedly, but
political parties.
Suparno, here we're talking about back in 2019 as well, right ahead of the Lok Sabha polls, BJP had asked for permission for a yatra. Then too, the TMC government cited similar reasons of law and order and denied permission. So this time, ideally, it is a democratic right for any political party to carry out a campaign or a yatra. It's for the state government to ensure law and order. You can't brush it off saying it will rake up law and order or disturb law and order situation and not grant it. That shows... Does not it show the TMC's incompetence then? Let me cut across to Priyanka Tibrewal. Priyanka, this is the allegation that the BJP's Rath Yatra will rake up communal tensions across the state.
Well, very good afternoon to everyone watching. See, first of all, let me just tell you that whatever they are doing is nothing but just tactics to delay the permissions which we are asking for. Now, asking us to go and ask the district authorities, the police, everyone for that matter knows that be it the district authorities or be it the police, everyone is obsequious to the CM, and she is the one who, molds and turns and incapacitates them as in per her requirement. So we have seen all this in the past. Now, as far as the communal tension and the vandalism, whatever reasons they are giving or they will give, so let me also say that when the convoy of Mr. J.P. Nadda, our president, was passing, then the kind of vandalism which we have seen, so who was doing that? And the police was present there. They couldn't control. So now whose failure was that? That was a failure of the state. And now today also, if the state feels that there will be communal clashes, which according to us, we never instigate anyone to do that. But yes, of course, it is the TMC people who instigate people and they purposely do it. So this time, we actually warned the state because see, the Rath Yatra will take place and the CM or the TMC will not be able to stop us. But let me also tell them that if there is any kind of vandalism, we are always saying this and again I'm repeating myself that law and order is a state subject. If there is any kind of failure, it will be purpose. It will be on a purpose. They will purposely do it. So if the state feels
Right.
that they are not competent to handle the situation, they should tell the center and ask for extra forces
Well,
to control
they've
the
handed the
scene.
responsibility to the district administration. We believe that the police has no objection, and even before a formal permission has come about, JP Nadda has already decided to land into West Bengal tonight.
Yes, we will continue with our plans. Why should we stop for anyone? For that matter, in a democracy, we have a right to hold rallies, to go to the people. Now, what is the fear that they are having? See, I think good sense has already prevailed and Mamata Banerjee has already realized that all her efforts to prevent the BJP from holding any kind of campaign is a failure because
Right.
people are standing with
Priyanka,
us.
let me tell
And
you
now
the
TMC stands exposed.
fear that the BJP has is communal polarization. That's what exactly the State Minister Bharatiya Basu has said. Rath Yatra is essentially a religious carnival based on ideology of 15th century Saint Chaitanya, but they don't follow what Chaitanya believes in unity and inclusion. Instead, they're going to be doing the counter. So here we're looking at fears of tensions while the Rath Yatra has been planned across the 294 assembly constituencies in the state. Meanwhile, the police in West Bengal has now granted permission. It remains to be seen how the